If you were wondering if woke Hollywood has learned any lessons over the past year, well, let me tell you something. They haven't at all. Like a honey badger or Joe Biden sniffing a child's hair, Hollywood will not take no for an answer. This week, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences announced its representation and inclusion standards, because of course they did, right? The Oscars is making it a requirement for movie studios to discriminate by hiring based on not only physical appearance, but also sexual orientation, which is really, really weird. In order to be considered for Best Picture, your movie has to meet at least 2 of the 4 diversity quotas, because who needs real talent when you have different skin colors?
When we're talking about diversity, you do it in the casting of the film, not in the casting of the show.
Whew. In order to be considered for Best Picture starting in 2024, you must complete 2 of the following requirements. Number 1, your lead or supporting actors must consist of at least Asian, Hispanic, Black, Native, Latinx, whatever that means, just not white. The rest of your cast needs 30% women, ethnic groups, gay, or disabled people. And even the storyline must be centered around the same people in the same categories. So if we take a great movie like, let's say, Booty Call starring Jamie Foxx, which is a mostly black film, I'm sorry, you don't have enough LGBT or disabled people to win an Oscar, which is probably why they didn't.
Call me a Pakistani!
The second category gets into how the creative team and the department heads, along with the crew, all need to include these same underrepresented groups. If your costume looks like it's from Planet of the Apes in 1968, well, that's too bad, but at least your hairstylist is disabled. The third standard is called industry access and opportunities. They're even going after the distribution and finance companies involved with the studios. Even they have to adhere to their diversity quotas. Did you think that they wouldn't get more ridiculous than this? That's cute of you.
All right, wanna get nuts? Come on. Let's get nuts!
Not only does the film production and accounting department need to be racially profiled, but the film studio also has to have executives in marketing, publicity, and distribution included in the representation quotas as well. For now, this only applies to Best Picture, but don't worry, because animated feature, documentary feature, and international feature film will soon be addressed separately. Now, this is actual institutionalized racism, not from the government obviously, but signed off on by Academy Governors Devon Franklin, a producer, and Jim Giannopoulos, CEO of Paramount Pictures. If you guys want this in your movies, just do it yourselves. Be racist on your own. Don't force other people to comply with your creepy demands. It's really weird. Surely more forced diversity, accompanied with more horrible celebrity virtue signaling at the award ceremonies, will help the Oscars recover from their recent all-time low in viewership. No word on whether or not these rules will apply to cultural appropriation, because if we can avoid making movies like The Love Guru, then personally I'm for it. I say do it. Let us know in the comments which of your favorite movies would be ruined by these rules, and then go to letaslaugh.com to get the government and social justice out of comedy.